Chaos with Noreen. Oh, you changed your name. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it better than Hoa Hoa Hoa. Oh, you did another one too? Look at you go. Okay, then I take back what I just said. I like them both a lot. Sorry. So you did like I did. You got a separate channel for your stream and a separate for your podcast. That's good. I still talk a lot on both, but it's good to like... I like to separate it. What I meant to say was, oh, yeah, great. I just don't get Twilight references. That's all. Oops. Yeah, sorry. I meant to tell you yes, I was going to go on my podcast. There's Dreamy. You just started Arc Raiders. Let's fucking go. You want some tips on Arc Raiders? Is that what you're saying? Number one tip, don't die. No, I'll give you the best tip is go in with the minimum. Go in with Arc Raiders. Let's hold on. Go. My YouTube is up. When you start, be careful what you go in with. Always know that what you're going to go in with, you will risk losing. My biggest thing is be stealthy, right? You got to watch out. Loot as much as you can. If you fill up on loot, even if you haven't finished a mission, try to extract with it, because you can always come back in and complete the mission. Because if you lose anything that's in your inventory that's part of the mission, you lose that mission tracking, right? But if it's like, you know, kill 2 Arc Raiders, then you'll have that, and then there's like kill 2 Arc Raiders, but then kill 2 of these, and until kill 2 of these droids, it'll track your progress. So if you get full, and there's a lot of heat going on, just find an extract, get out, because I'll tell you the number one. When you go to the surface to do your mission, there's a time limit for that thing to be. So it's like 30 minutes. So you have 30 minutes to do everything that you need to do. So even if you don't die, if you don't make it out in that 30 minutes, then you die and you lose all your stuff. So anything you go in with and anything you collect, if you do not extract with it, you lose all of it except for what you would put in what's called there's like a safe pocket. If you look in the lower right, it's a very tense game. Be very careful. Be careful who you trust. There are helpful people. Make sure you communicate with people. You either have emotes or I have on my keyboard and mouse, B is the push to talk, and you just say friendly. I'm here to do this, and then you'll wait for a response. Some people are just going to jump you. It's just a matter of... but whenever you see people, be very careful. Don't assume, because the game is designed... We're all raiders. We're all trying to loot. We're all trying to get good loot. Every game has its griefers. But it's fucking awesome, right? Just going to go and... Hey, you can be those players. I have some other people that, like, they go in and that's what they do. They raid other players. And that's kind of the purpose of part of the game. So I watch my back a lot. Turkey has been relocated. Yeah, I know that you kind of but you can't trust everybody. Even when people go like, yeah, when they go running off the other direction, if you watch me, I always wait until they're gone, and I'll turn around, because people could say that and shoot you in the back. So you got to be careful with that. But yeah, my biggest thing is, even if you haven't completed a mission all the way and you're full up on loot, get out and get rid of the loot that you have, because you're going to need that loot, one, for money, to buy better weapons and stuff, and then you use those supplies to break down and build other stuff, so when you do die and you lose everything. So I guess the number one is, like, trust no one and expect the worst, but also be friendly, and then just watch your back. Yeah, you will. Oh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you one, though. There was one time, not that long ago, I tried to do a mission, and I failed 6 times in a row. And of those 6 times, not one was a player jumping me. It was all those fucking drones, because you got to remember, so it's designed for you to go in as in a team, whether it's duos or trios. If you go in solo, it does not change the difficulty level. So those drones that attack you, and they come in threes when they do, they're built to be defeated by a squad. So no, the difficulty level doesn't change. But here's a tip with those. Don't shoot the blades. So you'll see some of the drones that have like they have like the 4 spinning blades, or even the ones with the 2. Shoot out their blades. Don't aim straight on to try and kill them. If you shoot like the blades on the sides, you'll kill them a lot quicker. So aim for those. That's a huge tip. Otherwise, you're going to just run out of ammo, blasting their armor plates, and it takes a lot longer to kill them. So the number one rule is shoot those weak points, which would be the like the propeller fans, and you'll see the ones. There's ones that have like 4, ones that have like 2. That's like a really important rule to remember. Hey, and thank you for following with your podcast. This is Noreen's podcast channel, by the way. Noreen's going to start up a podcast, and I heard she's going to have a guest on that's pretty fucking legendary. So definitely keep those in mind. Those are some good tips. As far as trying to survive. But those drones can be bitches, and like I said, I tried a mission. It took me 6 tries to finally finish it, because I just kept getting fucking owned by those droids. But now I've turned into a pretty good escape artist, man. Run for cover. Don't get yourself caught out in the open. Be careful. Shoot them from a distance, but always try to find a way to get into cover and use your cover, especially inside like buildings and stuff like that. Yep, very first guest when I started. Oh, I get to be the first guest? Wow. Yeah, you've seen it, right? And it's like if you shoot the drones, but you could see, man, I was pretty nifty with some of my escapes, use the bob and weave, use that cover, like, oh my god, going around walls, fucking A. But the first time I ever played it, when the server slam came out, when the beta came out, I literally spawned in, or came out of the surface, logged, spawned in, and then started running, and literally a guy jumped me. And as he's running over, he's like, "Sorry, dude," and then killed me. So people will get you right out of the gates, but be careful running into buildings. Don't just run in blindly and be like, "Duh," like, don't run in like that. You got to watch your back at all times. You got to watch the skies at all times. Watch corners. Listen. The big thing about this game is it's actually getting a nominated for sound design. Listen to everything. Listen to footsteps. Listen to people talking. Listen to where they are. Listen to where the drone sounds are coming from. It's all really focused on listening to everything around you. So, as if you notice, I can get pretty locked in at times. Oh, great! I'm deaf. Well, turn your earphones up. Yeah, no, it's really key because you're going to listen to players, like you're going to listen to where footsteps are and know that somebody is nearby you. Like you really got to focus. So just be careful. Otherwise, you're just going to die a lot and you're going to lose a lot of loot. So have fun with that. You just have very bad hearing. Yeah, I mean, do the best you can, but that's literally part of the design of the game. Is like even when we play like Warzone and not Warzone anymore, but Red Sec, it's listening to things around you, like the footsteps where the other players are. So do the best you can. The sound design is really good. You can turn that stuff up. Turn some of that stuff up as high as you can. Check the sound settings and make sure you have. When you stream, they'll turn the overall gameplay down, but you want to hear it. So, can you hear everything on Cutter stream? Because even with crap hearing, I can hear all the sounds on stream. Yeah, you're just. I can't give you any advice beyond that. All I got to say is do your best. And in your case, then you're going to want to be a lot more visual. You're going to want to watch everything. Look for movement. When you go into a building, it's called what I call Crazy Ivan. Look around a lot. Don't just walk into a building, right? Walk in slowly. Look at the corners. So you're going to have to be a lot more visual. Look for the droids. Look for the drones in the sky. But just the thing with the sound is it tells you where people are, like when you can't see them. And then sometimes I don't hear things, and sometimes I can hear your streams. Okay. It's up. Yeah. You certainly want to make use of all the movement sounds are turned up as high as you can get them. Yeah, I'll die a lot, but I'm sure you'll have fun. And then like if we play it together and stuff, when you play with other people, you're going to have people on your teams. Like if you were to play with me, right, I'll definitely be able to be like, hey, we've got people behind us, and you may not hear them, but you'll trust that I know what I'm talking about. So if I'm like, hey, there are people coming up behind us, get over here, then you'll know to like get into cover or something like that. So when you play with other people, you'll have that help. So unless you don't hear me tell you to get over here, then I can't help you, right? If I'm like, Nareen, get your deaf ass over here. We got people coming. You're on your own at that point. But it's a fucking great game, and it's literally like you go to the surface, you try to accomplish missions, you salvage as much as you can, you extract with it, and then you go back in, and then it's fucking great. I kind of like playing it at solo, and then like I will love playing it with people. I played with some of the GGL people for a little bit when the server slam came out, so. It's a fucking lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's why when you see like my rotation of games right now is Arc Raiders, Battlefield, and Elder Scrolls. So. I'll play some Battlefield 6 with you sometime. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got my buddies that we play with. Jay that jumped in with us last night. He's from the GGL. Him and I play a lot. So yeah, we'll do some Battlefield. We'll do some Arc Raiders. If you end up getting ESO, that's so weird. I don't understand why you have to pay $20 for ESO just to play it, because I just downloaded it. Although $20 for it is... Oh yeah, it does say $20 now, doesn't it? It's still worth it for $20, to be honest. But since you just got Arc Raiders, I don't know if you could sweet talk your husband. You might have to walk in the room with nothing on and be like, "Oh, honey, I really want ESO too." Google said it's only free sometimes. Oh, okay, then I probably got it while it was free. Oh, please. Well, when you get it, when you get that's I don't play Once Human anymore because of obvious reasons, and just to leave her memory honored. I beat No Man's Sky's main story and did a lot in there, so we don't do that much anymore. But ESO is kind of like that new MMO, and I'm not going back to WoW, so I'll be on it. So whenever you get around to getting it, we can do that. But definitely Battlefield and Arc Raiders. So we'll definitely do that. But oh yeah, and thank you. I'm surprised. So thank you guys for hanging out in my live. I'm trying to do that more often, although my phone I got to get a new phone. So I pretty much walk in the mornings now and just go live for anytime anybody wants to talk. It helps keep my mind busy. I say hi to her, and then I just try to stay busy. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to try to start just doing that on my walks, mostly in the morning, and then I'll go until my phone just decides it doesn't have enough power to run the stream. But it's cool having you guys come in and say hi. Hit me with them likes. Let's mash those likes. Let's go. But just always know, guys, unless I'm like, hey, I gotta go. Normally, if my live just ends, it's because my phone decided, no, we're good. Hold on. And then what's the other stuff that we got to work on for my stream still? We still got to do the overlays. And then there was something else that I thought. We got the emotes, so let's go. I didn't see anybody drop the emotes. What the F? I'm very disappointed in you all. I expect you guys to come in and start popping off Powerade and hamburger hearts. Oh, the walk-on sounds, right. Yeah, well, we can work on something. What do we want to work on then? So, but yeah, Noreen, if you want any more tips on Arc Raiders, like I said, we can always play it together. You should play it with your husband, so that way he can, when I'm, I mean, he is your husband, so I guess you gotta kind of, play with him. And just utilize your teammates to do all the most of the sound stuff for you, but... Okay. So so let's work on some overlays, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I was gonna go on earlier, but I was talking to somebody. So now we're here. We're vibing. So if you have any more questions, or any advice or anything you need help with, Noreen. Let me know. Okay, so what are we doing here? What are we doing? Dreamy's in here now. What are we doing? We're going to try to set up the overlay. Of course, you're welcome. Anything you want help with your podcast, you let me know when you want me on.
Is my mic working?
It is now. And keep an eye out, guys, because I got a really big podcast coming soon.
All right, so we're going to do the Stream Elements overlays.
Okay, so I have to log in that Stream Elements again.
Yep.
Let me open OBS because it didn't. It needs to be restarted. And then I'll go to Stream Elements. So we'll be on the laptop, guys. So when you see me leaning over to the side, unfortunately, for some reason, it doesn't want to screen share. I don't even know if that's a Discord thing. I'll try it again, but I doubt it. So weird. I wonder what. That's something we need to look into. How
I get just Googled it.
Okay, and then there's that. This is why you hire people on into your enterprise, so that way they do all the good the stuff like that, so they're already on top of it before you even say anything. Okay, let me. Does it say anything? Does it say like how to get that to do that, or is it just not going to happen?
Go to Discord settings, click on voice and video. Scroll down to the bottom, you'll see an option that says screen share. I have not verified this, I'm just reading it.
Right. I'm assuming this is on the one on the PC.
The one you're wanting to screen share that's not working.
Yeah, that's the PC's not showing the one. Well, it's not that it's not working. Maybe it just isn't possible.
Yeah.
And go down to where?
So voice and video, scroll to the bottom, you'll see an option that says screen share.
Okay, I'm on under video, I'm assuming then, not voice.
Yeah.
So I see video backgrounds, streaming. Okay. Okay, so when I go to voice and video, it has the 4 tabs at the top. Voice, video. Here, I can actually screenshot that. At least I think I can. There we go. Hello? Okay.
Yeah.
So here,
I just had my settings opened up.
Okay. Oh, I didn't. So that's where this is. So at the top it has voice, video, soundboard, and debugging. So if I go to video, at the top it says test video, then it has the camera, then it has all the video backgrounds, then it says streaming, hide streaming, previews, stream attenuation, and strength. I see nothing. I see nothing.
Very bottom.
I am at the very bottom. It says use our advanced technology to capture your screen. Our signed DLL is injected into the application to capture. So I should turn that on?
Yes, we're going to turn it on.
Okay. And then...
It should work.
Okay. No. Let's see, entire screen, devices, no. it doesn't. It's what's so weird is if you look, one of my screens is the Elgato sound capture. You know that sound capture box that pops up that we were doing all the audio stuff in. It has that as one of the screens, but I don't have it open anywhere. So unless that's the screen that is my laptop. See, watch. I'll even share it. That's what it's showing, and I don't have it open anywhere. So the only thing that might be technically what is the screen capture for that.
Could be.
So that DLL thing that we just turned on was off the whole time. Is it going to hurt anything to have it on if it was working? So it's just like all my screens were getting captured as it was.
Yeah, you can turn it back off.
Yeah, because that's obviously not it. Because if this is the screen, then that's all that it's showing. Unless only thing I can do is I could turn that thing on and then just reboot Discord and see what it does. So that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bounce out of here. I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna bounce out. I'm gonna reboot it and see if it works that way. If it doesn't, then I'll keep it off, and that just means that it's probably that Elgato thing that we're looking at.
Yeah, probably.
So staying here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you guys. Noreen, I'll be right back. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I'm back. Now let's see. Yeah, no, it's not. I think it's that Elgato sound capture thingy. I think that might be the screen. Because it's still not... unless I have to do the same thing on the... Well, that wouldn't matter. The Discord wouldn't matter on the laptop. That's got nothing to do with it. So I think that's... I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe you just can't do that, which is kind of not fair. But what I'm wondering is... I'm going to try something, just out of curiosity. I want to try something. I'm going to go turn that setting off, because it doesn't seem like that needs to be on.
Yeah, if you're not...
It's not changing anything, and it's worked with it off. I don't want to have it on. I'll just leave it at what it was. Okay, so I'm going to go actually over... I'm just curious, though, if my Discord on there, because it's on the side that's capturing it, I wonder if it'll show this. My screen's over here.
Maybe.
Just out of curiosity, whatever. That big word.
Curiosity.
Hey, nobody likes to show off, okay? Just because you can say big words like curiosity.
There are words I can't say.
I can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can say that.
I just typed a word in chat that I cannot say.
Cinnamon?
Yeah, I can't say that.
Say it.
Cinnamon.
Can you say aluminum?
Yeah. Aluminum. I have to space it out.
So
I can't
space
say it.
out. Cinnamon. Do it that way.
Synonym. Yeah, no.
So just say sin.
Synonym.
Most men sin. Sin a man. Sin a mon.
It comes out synonym every time.
Well, there is a synonym, but that's not what that is. A synonym is
Exactly.
something in the English language.
My brain sees that and it goes synonym every time.
Alright, where is the settings in here? Okay, voice and video. Oh, actually, I just want to do... Hold on. Why is that even not even an option? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta jump in here. There we go. No, it shows the only screens that it captures for me is that same Elgato thing. And like I don't know what this other one is. Discord. Oh, it captures the laptop screen and then that Elgato thing. So I think that Elgato thing is technically the screen capture from my laptop. So I don't think it's going to happen. Unless you can do some research other than that might find it. But other than that, I think it's just not possible. Which is odd because to make it work, I had to combine my monitor one with that laptop screen. So why wouldn't it? But it could be... Yeah, that's weird. Oh well, fuck it. Too much for my brain to work on right now. I'll leave that up to you. But, okay, so...
I'll see what I can come up with.
I'll put my big fat head. Okay, so I'm in Stream Elements. You are set with Doomsday Last Survivor, but you haven't gone live yet. Yes, I am. I'm fucking live. Oh, because it's on my other channel. No, it's in. Is it in this one or the other channel?
It's in the other one.
Oh, fuck. So we got to set up for if I want to put them in this one, but I don't know. Maybe we don't because it's a podcast one. The games are for the other thing. Okay, so... Streaming tools, and then... Okay, so what are we doing?
We're going to go to streaming tools and then overlay gallery. If I could speak today.
Cinnamon. Okay, so I'm
and then you're just going to go ahead and find a overlay kind of sort of that you like.
Okay. And one that's free.
They're all free here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about free here. They're all free.
Okay, we'll just go with this one that's, it's called Red Flare. We'll just start with an easy one and just get something on there and see how it goes. Okay, so, and then then it says create overlay.
Yep, hit create, and then you can change the theme name if you want to, or you can leave it red super theme.
I just left it that. That's fine. I don't need it, like...
And just click create overlay.
Which I did. And then it goes...
And then it's going to give you a bunch of links. You're just going to go ahead and click go to my overlay.
Okay. Okay, and then it goes to a screen with like all those boxes and stuff.
Yep. And then we're just going to... there should be... We're going to go ahead and hit edit on whichever one's first.
The first one is just Red Flare in-game, it says.
Okay. So yeah, just click edit.
Okay.
And this is where you're going to move those different boxes. So anything that shows up on your overlay setup here, you can move it, or you can delete it if you don't want it.
The only thing that sucks is I wish it would put a view of my like camera, because where my camera, I know where my camera is, so this one box over here,
So the camera is going to be the top one.
It's in the top left.
Yeah. So they're on the if you're looking at that one, it's going to be the box that's the top right.
Yeah.
Because there's the two boxes on the right hand side, and then that's the top one's your camera, and you can resize that as well.
Right, but the thing is, I don't have my picture to reference it. Right, I'm just guesstimating.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah. Well, you guesstimate, and then you move your camera into that box once you get into OBS.
Okay. Oh, bummer. It doesn't let you... Oh, it's only that one size, huh?
You can adjust it.
Well, it's not letting me. It's not letting me...
It doesn't go super big.
No. You see... Oh, hold on. I think I got it. There it is. I might have to change the style of my camera too then. Okay, why? And then there's that second one that's like grayed out. What's that? I can't do anything with that one.
That's if you were to have a secondary camera.
Oh, right, which I did at one point.
And since you don't now, you can either leave it there because it won't show up on screen with it grayed out like that.
Yeah.
Or you can just you can click on it and hit the delete key if you don't want it there. But if you're going to think that you might use another camera in the future, you can leave it there.
We'll just leave it there as long if it's not going to show up.
Yeah, it won't show up.
Okay.
And then at the bottom it has the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah.
You can, if you click on those, over on the right-hand side, it will take you, like if you click on Facebook, it'll take you to where it says Facebook, and you can change that to TikTok or whatever you want it to say.
Well, I can't see anything because there's a big fucking like menu in the way that says like emulate and all these orders, so I can't see everything behind it.
If you hover over that, it should bring up like a little 3 arrow, and then you can drag and move it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I don't want Facebook there. I can change that to like TikTok?
Yeah, you can change that to TikTok.
How do I do that?
So I'm screen sharing my screen.
Yeah, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
All you do is you come down here and click on where it says Facebook.
Yeah.
And then over here, you scroll down and it's got this like little settings thing. You click on settings and it'll say Facebook.
Okay. I see. And then I change it to like TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
and then enter.
Hold on.
And it should... Okay, so there's 2 things that say Facebook.
Yeah.
There.
Uh-oh, I lost them. Oh, no. Mine is weird. I didn't... settings...
Does it have like a TikTok and then it looks like it says Facebook underneath it?
Hold on. Mine only changes like... Hold on. It's like I can only change... Oh, wait, there's the name up there. I could change that, right? And then, yeah, the icon you have to change too, right?
Yeah, the icon you'd have to change too.
Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. Well, how do I change that image? How do I get the TikTok image? I have to actually, like...
Go. You'd have to... Let's see. Add an image, and then you'd have to go get the TikTok image.
Right, okay. Alright, hold on, let me try. Fuck over. Well, do I have to? Well, how the fuck? Drag and drop. Hold on. That's kind of a pain in the ass.
There's a button that says or select files underneath drag and drop.
I know. Hold on. Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, is there? Oh, I see it. Oh, it doesn't look like it's an option. That's janky. Okay, well, where did the image go?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's here! Someone's here!
That was... I clicked on my little thing here.
Oh, shit. Darn it. I thought it was somebody's shout out or something. I was like, I heard it. I go, I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay, I have to find...
No, that was me. I forgot what I uploaded. And then, so you'll find the TikTok image, and then you'll just click upload.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go find it again, because I don't know where I put it. Let me try this. Bro, what the farfig Nugan? Here we go. Let's try that. There it is. It doesn't support that fucking image. The one that I got. Has to be PNG, GIF, JPEG, JPG. So what the fuck was the image? So I just have to find a JPEG one, I guess, huh? Here's... oh, that's not...
Sent you a PNG file for TikTok. To your...
yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I see it. Okay, let's try that one. For what though?
If it's got the option to where you can type in the size.
I have where it
It
lets me
is
change the width and height. You got
30 by 30.
30 by 40 or 30 by 30?
30 by 30. You can make it smaller than that too. But I like the icons where you can actually see them.
Okay. Right. That's fine. Oops, where did it go? Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Okay. Oh, but it still says Facebook, so how the fuck do I... There we go. Now we got it changed. So let's go up there. Let's change it to... now it's selected it. Okay, and actually I have all those. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, so that's the only one I needed to change. Okay, so that's all done, and I could save that, right?
Yep. If you like the position of everything, then yeah.
Yeah, we'll save it like that. We'll see how it looks.
Yep. And then you can hit preview.
Oh, I just hit save, so...
Yeah, you can hit save.
Where's the preview option at?
So up top it should say
Oh.
preview.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And then it'll bring up. I didn't move my camera, but you'll see that the camera you didn't delete isn't there. I had to scroll out to see the whole screen.
Okay, whatever. It's not going. It's not letting me do that. So, okay, we'll just leave it like that and see how it looks. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what it showed me.
That's how it would look, minus that. I gotta scroll back to 100% so I can... Alright. And then up top, there's the copy URL overlay link. There's like this little chain icon.
When you go to the preview, go back to the preview.
Uh-huh.
Open a new tab, right? Yeah.
Yep. And then it blows it up.
Oh, that because I just didn't see that tab along the bottom that we just worked on. That's why I was wondering. So, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and then you just... Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, that's fine.
I had to scroll out because it's 1080 by...
Yeah, mine too.
Whatever, and my laptop isn't a 1080 screen.
Okay, so then we go where? To that link?
There's this chain icon right here, yep.
Uh-huh. Click it.
You're going to click it.
Okay.
And then I need to change my screen share real quick.
Because I'm assuming we're going to OBS now.
Yes, we're going to go to OBS. And then I already have this one, so I'm going to go ahead, and you don't have to hit this.
Okay.
So you don't have any scenes, but you have like your things in there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna come over to where it says your
screen
scenes.
went
You're gonna
black.
click.
Your screen went black.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Let's change share screen. Is it not showing OBS? Entire screen then. Is it showing OBS now?
Now it shows it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and you're going to add a scene.
Okay.
And we're going to name... This is your game overlay, so you can name it whatever you want to know that this is... Yeah. And then you're going to go ahead and under sources, you're going to click the plus icon and you're going to go to browser source.
Hold on.
There it is.
Okay, my screen went black on there. So I'm going to go what now? Go to sources?
Yeah, you're going to go to sources.
And then browser
in the
source?
next tab. And then browser source.
Okay.
And I just named this one game overlay.
Okay. Maybe it's something else. Game
Under
overlay.
URL, you're going to go ahead and paste that URL.
Okay. Okay. So then I go back
And
to
then,
scene.
so you should have that page still propped up,
I went ahead and saved it.
game overlay.
Yes.
Okay.
I put in a browser. Oh, I have to change the thing? Or you're just doing that, changing the size. Anyway, so I did it, and it put that little red box up there, and then something else. That's I only see two little things. I don't see that much.
Yeah, so you go to properties, and then you've got to change the height and width. I just forget. Oh, let's do 1960 by 1080. Then
Properties option. When I click the overlay, I don't have a properties option.
so
Oh,
click
in the source.
over on sources, and then go to properties. And then you can do 1980 by 10 or 1960 by 1080,
Do what?
and then you can reset it. So here,
1960 by 1080. Okay. And then, oh, there it is. Okay.
and then you just have to resize it to fit that block up there.
Yeah. So the thing is, though, is that's I don't see my image. So I have to put my image back up here on that then. Like the video capture, I have to do. So it's two different. So if I click game, it goes to that and it's black. If I go scene, then it's back to my regular screen capture and everything, and I see me and my camera and this monitor. But that stuff isn't there.
Yeah, we will transfer all of that over.
Right. So I don't know how to make that camera fit without it being on top of it.
So all you're doing now is resizing this portion
Yes, which I did.
of the overlay.
Okay.
And then now you're going to go ahead and I don't have anything in here, so I'm going to switch to one that I do. So you're going to, anything in the one that says stream,
Hold on a second, I'm doing
you can,
Okay, now, what now? Go back.
so when you're, so let's just, don't worry about what I'm doing right this second. Because I'm just setting it up to make it easy. Oops.
Oh, I need to do that. Hold on. Oh. Ah. That's okay, it fits. That's all that matters. But I don't like the size of it. Okay. Okay, whatever. I got it sized in there, so it goes over a little bit, but yeah. So you have to do that to make it fit better?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me do that.
I've just got to wait for it to load real quick. There it goes. Yeah, it will go over a little bit. Or you can resize it in the screen size. But as long as everything's on the screen, you're fine. And then, so what you'll do now is you've got your stream with all your stuff in it. Your stream tab with all your stuff in it.
Okay, it just fits like that. It's all in there. Okay, so go to what now? My stream tab?
Yeah, your stream tab that has all your stuff in it.
I don't know
That wanting to
I don't know what that
transfer
means.
over.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so this is the one this is the screen you're looking at, right?
Right, and on the left, under scenes, all I have is somebody that says scene, and then the one that we just did, it says game overlay. Those are the only two things I have on that left scenes box.
Now you're going to click on scene, which should look like something like this. It's got more different options, but it should look like that.
No.
Like, with this, under the sources?
Oh, with all my sources, like my video capture and everything is in there, yes.
Yes. So now you're going to go ahead and select all of those. And all I did was clicked on the top one and clicked shift and went, so it took all of the stuff there.
And click what?
So click on the top one in your scene, in the thing.
Okay.
And then hold the shift key.
Okay.
And then click on the bottom one, which then should highlight all of them.
Okay.
And you're going to right click and hit copy.
Okay. Is it supposed to
Now you're going to go back. Now you're going to go back to the other one.
Okay.
Where it just has your overlay thing.
Okay.
And then right click under sources and then you're going to go ahead and click paste.
Right click where?
So over here where it says sources,
Uh-huh.
you're just going to right click and then it'll bring up an option that says paste.
Okay, and then I paste it.
And then everything should be there now.
Nope, it didn't do anything. I mean, it moves my camera and stuff over there, but there's none of that stuff from that. That's not on there. It just, all it did was...
You don't have...
So all that overlay stuff isn't there. All I did was just duplicate the scene that I already have, and then it duplicated it into that game overlay one, but none of the game overlay stuff is there. So do I have to delete the game overlay and then put it back in and then it'll put it on top? Well, no, it'll take away that. Yeah, there's none of that stuff is there on top of my screen.
So you don't have...
No. No. It's literally just a duplication of what I already had, which you guys all see, which is my game and the camera and then that Cutterdawg thing. It just did that. None of this stuff that right there, none of that stuff is there.
Okay, so where is your game overlays? So like, I have game capture here, which is where my game is. Do you have something?
Well, mine's the video capture. I don't have a game capture one there.
So you captured. So your video captures your whole screen, correct?
It captures what you guys see when you watch my stream. That's what it captures.
So, okay. So go ahead and click on that.
On video capture?
On video capture, and just kind of resize it a bit to see if that changes anything. If you still see the overlay behind it.
Okay, the overlay is behind it, yes.
Okay. Okay.
So clearly the overlay is supposed to be on top of it, not behind it.
Yeah. Because I do game capture, not window or video capture, I have to... You have the video capture device.
Yeah, I just don't want to fuck it up by removing
Yep,
it.
no, we're not removing it. I'm going to play around and fuck up mine so you don't have to.
I wish there's a way is that I could just pull the thing from behind it, pull all the way out, and it like moves it on top, but it doesn't. It just puts it like right behind it.
So So go ahead and open the one for the overlay, whatever we named that. And we're gonna just go ahead and copy that URL. So we don't have to go back into
What do you mean open it?
open properties.
Oh, okay.
And then we're just gonna double click on the URL so it's completely copied.
Oh, it won't double click. I have to drag it. I don't know why, because I'm not using it. God damn it. Okay, and then right click it and copy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just hit OK. And then we're gonna go ahead and just delete that.
Okay.
Just the one we just made, not your other stuff.
Yes.
And then we're going to go ahead and try to re-add it and see if that changes anything.
Okay. What was that under?
So your plus sign down here
Right.
in the sources, browser.
Oh, source. Okay. And then just create a new one again.
Yeah, just create a new one.
Okay. And then paste that in there.
Yeah, paste that in there and then change the height and width while we're here.
Okay, it's 1960 by 1080.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still not there. Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
Yeah, it takes a second to load. And then you'll have to readjust it again.
That sucks because that camera is really small up in the right corner, the camera box. So does that mean I have to go all the way over and readjust that overlay?
Yes. So if the camera box, because I did not move the camera, I'm going to show you something here. So we've got that pasted in. Did the camera and everything come to the bottom? Or yeah,
Here,
do you see everything now?
Yeah, that overlay stuff is on there, but the size of the overlay box for the camera is smaller than the way I have my camera set, and I don't want to shrink my camera where people can't fucking see me. So I want that overlay box to fit my camera and not the other way around. So I have to go back in, resize it, and resave it again.
So yeah, and then once you do that, I just hit save on mine because the camera moved. And my camera was over here, but I moved it over to here. So as soon as you save it in OBS, it automatically changes that. So once you've pasted that link, you don't have to repaste that link.
Okay.
So any changes you do in here and hit save automatically change in OBS.
This is gonna suck though. Not big enough yet, but I see what you're saying. That's awesome. Let's try that. That's a little better. And let me move my camera here. Oh, nope, not that. Let me take my med or I'll forget. Where is... What's today? Saturday?
Is Saturday, yes. Oh.
Okay, that's gonna work. That works.
Okay. So that's your game scene, and as long as you like the layout and everything, you're good there.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Okay.
Okay. And then now we're gonna go ahead and go back. You just hit the back arrow on Stream Elements on the website.
Hold on, I'm gonna read something in chat. I'm so... That's... I even joked about her fucking snoring. Oh yeah, you said it. Cut her call. That's what I said. She might be sleeping or snoring. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Okay, so what am I doing now?
So now if you're still looking at that screen with the game up there, there's a little arrow back key right here.
Okay, we're going back to Stream Elements and then Overlays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
On. Let me do that. So we'll leave that open. Okay. Stream Elements. Okay. Yeah, and then go to where? Up at the...
We're going to go ahead and if you want the starting soon screen, we can edit that.
I mean, I don't ever like turn, like when I go to stream, I don't like turn it on. I think that I don't know if I need that right now because nobody sits and waits for me, right?
Yeah.
And I don't start it up and then walk away and go like, I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm going to go take a shit. I'm like, when I sit down and then I go, I'm going live, I literally like turn everything on and I'm sitting there ready to stream, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I don't...
So then...
Okay.
Then we don't really need that one.
Right. Or the stream ending one either. It's the same. I kind of just rate
so
out.
So then we're just going to go ahead and go to the red talk flare.
Why does
that's
that say
the
cutters?
one where...
Why does that say cutters on yours?
Because I named it that.
Oh, look at that. I'm everywhere. Okay, so go to red flare talk scene.
Yeah, red flare talk scene.
And
this is the one where... Yeah, edit. And this is the one where if you want to pause mid-game and just talk to the chat, where you would do that.
That's going to be... How am I going to set that up? Like... Okay.
This is a separate scene, so we can
whoops.
make that work.
Hold on, I think I went to the same one. That stream ended. Oh, mine's not in the same order as yours though. So I have super theme, red flare, be right back scene. Super theme, red flare, talk scene. Is that which one we're on? Talk scene? Okay.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, so there's that.
I'm just going to move this to where there's no...
Yeah, blocking anything.
Blocking anything.
Okay.
And then the first thing we're going to need to change before anything is going to be the Facebook thing.
Yeah. Oh, is that on there again? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep.
So we have to kind of do the same thing that we did before.
Yep, the same exact thing.
Okay. I think I can do that.
So
It's not TokTik, it's TikTok. Okay, and then go back, and then I gotta click the icon. And then go to settings. Change the image.
TikTok should
Okay, it's in
already
there.
be there.
It's in there.
And then you just...
Yeah, okay. So we're good. Okay. That's a big icon. Can I make that little box smaller? I can. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay, hold on. It's just because it's so fucking huge. That's what she said. Hold on. Hold on. Move it! Get over there, dick. Hold on a second. I got this. Okay. Perfect. Okay. It's still kind of big, but I guess that doesn't... That's what she said.
You're just promoting TikTok more.
Exactly. No, I made it a good size. Okay. So that's done. Perfect. Okay.
And so then if you want to change anything else on here, I don't know what this box is. I think this is your alerts box. Let's see. Yeah, that's your alert box. So
Okay.
that would be like, you know, your
Some shout out thing or something?
your shout outs. Yeah, your shout outs and things. That would be where
Okay.
we would put that and pop it up.
Okay.
So if you're happy with the way that looks, then you just go ahead and hit
Yeah.
save.
Okay.
And then again, we're going to go ahead and hit that copy button up there and copy that URL.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and go back to OBS.
Okay. Okay. And then after this, I'll probably stop. Okay. And then I have
Hit
the
the
source button.
scenes. We're going to do scenes.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and just name that the talk screen or whatever.
Yeah.
So you know that's the talking
Okay.
thing. And then we're going to just go ahead and redo that. Actually, because we had the issues before, we're going to go ahead and copy everything over from your stream except for your game capture.
Okay.
So your mic capture and all of that.
How am I gonna do all that and not do the video capture? Go. Oh, hit that and go all the way up. I'll do it this way then.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I have everything except for the video capture copied. Right?
And we will have to test it. Yeah, we will have to test this out because you are doing the capture card. So we will have to test this one out. We may need to add that in.
Okay.
And then since we just copied that, we're going to have to go back to Stream Elements and get that link
Okay.
again.
But you're ahead of me right now. All I did was highlight all that shit you told me to highlight. What do I do with that?
Then you're going to right click it
Okay.
and do the copy again. And then go to the scene that we just created
Okay.
and paste it.
Paste it. Where? How do I? Just.
So you're looking,
Right.
if you're on your thing there,
Okay.
you're just gonna under sources
Right click.
and then click paste. Yeah.
Wait, what? No, it's not doing that.
Have
No.
paste? Okay. So just go back over to your stream one and then it should already have everything highlighted.
No, it's not. I have to re-highlight everything.
Rehighlight. And then copy.
Okay, hold on. God damn it. Just hold on a second. Okay, so I have it copied, and then what?
Then you're gonna go to the new scene that we created,
Right. And then do what?
and then you're just gonna right click and paste in sources.
Okay.
So everything but your game capture should be there now. So your blurps, the shout outs.
I mean, everything's there. I don't see where that thing is listed, though.
Yeah, you're fine there. So now we're going to go back over to the Stream Elements website, and we're going to copy that link again because we copied the stuff in OBS that it...
So when I go to stream today, I have to have the game overlay selected for that all to show up. I don't go to scene anymore because scene is the... Okay, so do what now? Go to what? Stream Elements?
Go back to Stream Elements, and then click the copy link again.
Okay.
Then go back to OBS.
Okay.
And we're going to add another source under sources. We're going to do the browser source.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and name it whatever you want.
What was that? The Toks thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're going to go ahead and paste in your talk scene there. Change the...
Hold on. Okay, then I'm going to paste that browser or that link.
Yeah. Paste the URL.
Okay, and then what? And then do...
And then change the width and height again.
Why do you have it saying 1980 by 1060? Isn't it 1960 by 1080?
You probably are right.
I'm just asking, because the last time we did 1960 by 1080.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
See, I'm dyslexic.
Well, I'm just making sure, because I don't know if it's supposed to be different for that or something.
Nope, you're correct. That's the right. I'm dyslexic and my brain.
I know
things.
things. I know things. Oh.
We're putting the same dimensions in that we did the last time. I just don't remember them.
And then just click OK.
And then just click OK. And then wait for it to load.
Okay, and it did. The only
Mine's
thing.
taking a little.
So the box up on the left is my camera. The other one is the chat box, and then the right one is the game screen. So I have to resize. So do you see the one up on the top left? That's my camera.
Okay, so you're gonna want to take your camera.
Okay.
I don't have a camera.
That's fine.
And move it into the big box.
Okay. Which it's really weird. So what it did is I moved my camera, but it's duplicated. So my camera is still over on the other thing. Do I delete it from there?
Yes. As long as you're on the Cutterdawg scene.
I am. No, I know what I need to do. Hold on. We're just going to move it off of there. Here's the weird thing. Is that... Okay. So, in that box that's up over on the left, the top left, do you remember... So, the overlay that we just put on the actual scene, that box that goes up in that left, that goes around my camera, that box is in that screen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when I moved my camera... you can see that other overlay box in that box. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Here, I could take a picture if you want me to show you. So that outline that goes around my camera when I'm like gaming, and then I've got that box up in the top left.
It looks kind of like that?
Yes, it's got that box in it.
Okay, so I know exactly what you did. That's okay. You should have, like, do you have... So if you go, or if you, like, do you have, like, the game scene or, like, browser, like I have browser here?
I have the talk screen.
So you have the talk screen, which we just added.
Right.
And then you have your blurps, your shout-outs.
Right.
And then, like, your others. Do you have one that's a browser source that isn't your blurps or your shout-outs? A picture.
Okay, I have one that says Video Capture 4. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's it. I have like
so it would be a browse.
So I have Video Capture 4, Elements, Shout Out Clips. Hold on. Text, shout out clips, elements. I don't see anything that just says browser.
Okay.
I think I copied.
So.
I have an extra thing in there, like Video Capture 4, that for some reason might be an old video capture. I guess I should delete that out. Because when you click over in sources, it highlights whatever it is on your screen. When I click one that says Video Capture 4, it doesn't highlight anything, so I'm assuming that doesn't need to be there.
Correct.
But yeah, that thing is still there, so...
Okay.
Hold on.
So...
I need to delete it out of that new scene. Hold on. Let me delete it out of the new scene. I didn't take it out either, so whatever that was, I don't know. But I don't see any other... The game overlay is in there. Should I have not highlighted the game overlay into this one?
Yeah, try deleting the game overlay and see if that fixes it. As long as you're in the new one.
Oh, I have to delete that out of the new one?
Yeah, the talk scene.
There's
not out of your...
It goes black when I click talk scene. It goes black. So I think I put it over the game overlay one. I think I fucking screwed up.
It's okay.
Because the talk scene is black. There's nothing on talk scene. That's where I was supposed to copy it, huh?
Yeah. So did we duplicate in your scene? Did you duplicate everything?
Hold on. Okay, I have to just delete it. I screwed everything up.
Okay, we can fix it.
So I think I duplicated that talk scene into game overlay. So I need to take that out, the talk screen out of game overlay.
Correct.
Okay, so now I need to go and move this. Hold on. And then I have to add talk scene, right? Hold on. Okay, and then that's where I right click and paste. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I have to go back and copy that URL for the talk screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do that. No, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna get mad. I can't do this anymore.
We can pick it up again later.
I don't know why it's doing that. So game overlay scene is set. And then we went and we made that. Okay, hold on. I think, let me try something. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute, people. Okay, let me just step by this. So I created talk scene, and then it creates a new black screen. So what do I do at that point?
Okay, so you created the talk scene. We're just gonna go.
Right, and
I'm
then
gonna start over.
Right. Okay.
And now we're gonna go to your game scene that we just created.
Okay.
And we're gonna
everything
but your game overlay and your game capture.
Okay. How do I do that when they're like mixed together?
So you can click, so I want to take my mic and put it up at the top. So you can click it and drag it. So take the two that you don't want to copy and put them up to the top.
Or the bottom.
Or the bottom, either way.
So I want game overlay and video capture we don't want.
Correct.
But everything else I want copied.
Correct.
Okay. Oops. So right click and copy and then go to talk scene And then paste it into that browser area.
Correct.
Okay, all that really comes up is my camera and one other thing.
But you should have all of those listed now.
Okay, and now how do I get that talk screen on top of that?
So we're going to go over back to Stream Elements.
Okay.
You're going to click your little clipboard icon.
My clipboard icon.
Or your
link?
Your chain link icon. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to OBS.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and add into the browser source.
Okay. We're going to label it again. Okay, and then I'm going to paste that link in there.
Yep.
And then 1960 by 1080.
Yeah.
I know things. And then click OK.
And then click OK.
Okay, and now I got to move my camera and whoops. And put it in that box. It did take that image but I don't think that's going to get in the way of me. And that's okay to have that up there, so I'm okay with that. It'll just have my little, I can always delete that if I want. No, it's okay. So that my little red logo that's up in the right corner of my screen that you guys see that says like Cutterdawg, it copied that and put it where my camera is, but it's okay because it doesn't block my face and it's my logo, so that looks okay.
And you can always move it down into the corner over here.
Oh yeah, I can, huh? Whoops, stop moving that.
You can move it over to chat. So all you would do is just find it in your little thing here and then move it around.
Oh, you know what it did? You know what? I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I don't care. It looks fine enough. It even has my little thing on the top. Okay.
And
So that's it.
I will, yeah, and then I will, so your chat won't automatically come up. I will have to figure out how to create the source for your chat.
Okay.
So the chat will show up there on screen.
Okay.
Because I forget how to do that. I will look.
Okay. So that works.
While you're going to lunch.
Yeah. I'm just going to do that. Okay. So that's, I hope we all learned something, whoever's around. Thank you for all that. So we'll see how it looks today when I stream. Oh, hey, Slugger's on right now. Let's go raid him out. We'll go raid Slugger playing some Battlefield. I should check if he's playing with a +1. If it's Red Hood, we're good. Yeah, he's playing with Red Hood. Let's go raid him out. Okay, we're gonna raid out, and I'll be back. I'll be back actually in about an hour for the stream. Thank you for your help, Dreamy. Bye, Noreen, if you're still hanging out. I think we, as soon as we raid out, then I'll jump off camera. Where did it go? Oh, I did it wrong. That's right. Okay, I'll be back.
Take what you can carry!
What's up, Cutter? That's great. You got laid out too, boy.